I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the WarGames. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if WarGames was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline WarGames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for...
From the top!
Now that'll do some serious damage. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And an elbow.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Boom! Oof! Kick finds it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Look out!
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in WarGames.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than WarGames.
Boom!
Fast thinking saved him there.
Hits the drop kick.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Here we go, your favorite Cole. Blue Thunderbomb!
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in WarGames.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
From the top. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
On top rope. And looking at Jey Uso. Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of WarGames.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Bam! Boom! Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
This has got to be it.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside WarGames alongside his Bloodline.
8 men in this war. So one seems to...
Jey nailed all of it. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Up high. What a forearm smash.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Entering even more dangerous territory.
Top rope. Uso.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
One wicked attack after another.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth. Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from up top.
The end, and that's gonna do it. Brain
This is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And that definitely makes solid impact.
Double axe handle right on target.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
For a belly-to-back suplex.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And just unloading that stop sign.
From the middle rope.
Oh, a splash.
Starting to scale up the WarGames wall. He's got something in mind.
Climbing up the WarGames steel structure. Better be careful.
Uso.
Now Jimmy. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Will Jay end this?
Mere seconds away from evening the odds.
The target's been acquired once more.
DDT.
Does that finish Sammy off?
Full control here.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
Reigns. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Submission's locked.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He might be the smartest man in the ring. Blast off.
Both ripped Jacob.
All the competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is...
Both wrists captured.
Good night. What a knee. Tongaloa put a stamp on this one.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
That hit connects for Roman Reigns.
Oh, that was going to leave a mark. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this WarGames structure. Top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
And that could vanquish Tom.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Being placed in the...
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Reigns got all of it.
Another vicious attack to his head. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Big counter from Reigns. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. What a hurrah.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Zayn trying to close this out. And Team Roman wins WarGames.
The new Bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle,
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya.